So if you're new to carp fishing and you've never set up a lead clip before, stick around for the rest of the video and I'm going to show you just how easy they are to set up. So on the lakes where I fish, tubing is a rule, so I'm going to be using about 24 inches of tubing, but do check the rules where you're fishing to see what length they stipulate. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the tag from our main line off of our spool, that comes out your end of your rod, and we're going to feed this into the tubing. Now, if you're struggling to get it through the tubing, there is a little trick from another video that I've done a few months back where you can attach the lead clip and your lead, but that's come out really, really quickly. So once you've got your main line through your tubing, you want to put your line through your tail rubber and you go through the pointy end and then over your tubing. And if you cut your tubing at a little bit of an angle, that will slide in nicely, so like so. Now grab your lead clip, feed your line through the ribbed end of it and then down into your tail rubber. And we're just going to leave it there in this position for the next couple of minutes. So naturally we're going to need a way to attach our rig to our lead clip, so I'm going to be using a quick change swivel. Now to attach this to your main line, I'm going to be using a really simple blood knot, and to make the blood knot all you have to do is pass your main line through the ring of the swivel, and then you want to turn a good 7 or 8 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Always make sure you wet that down, pass the tag back through the first loop, and then you can snug that down. And there you go, all done. You don't need to be cutting your tag end off right at the base. I normally leave myself a good few mil, just in case there's a little bit of give in there. Now grab your rig of choice and you just want to loop that onto the quick change swivel. Slide down your anti-tangle sleeve, and then if you pull on your main line, you'll hear that click of the swivel into the actual lead clip. There you go. So the last thing that you need to do is drop your lead onto your clip. One thing you need to make sure that you're really careful about is that you don't push that tail rubber all the way down to the base. That is a big, big no-no. All you need to make sure is that that tail rubber is just over a couple of mil, so that if you do get a bite, the action of the fish pulling on that rig, you're going to lose that lead nice and safely. So that's it. You've got your tubing, you've got your tail rubber, your lead clip, your lead and your hook link, all set up, all safe. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit that like button, hit follow and add it to your favourites.